Hello, my name is Victor Morales, and this is my practice of speaking. Well, the first question is, what type of books do you like reading? Well, I must confess that I'm not a big fan of reading. Uh, I have already read graphic novels or some poetry, but I have to say that I'm not a big fan of all of that. And my type of book that I enjoy the most are the history books. This is do I love history, all kind of history, human history, universal history, all kind of history. I like it, and the history books are just a are a big place for finding information and getting more aware of all of this topic. But if you recommend a good graphic novel, a good a, fiction or sci-fi thriller, I would read it. Just don't tell me the big plot twist. Do you have a favorite author? I'm not. I don't have a favorite author, but I have. I could have a little interaction with a author that came to the university, and his name is Enrique Angel. He wrote a La fucking chamaca. uh, I'm a big fan of this book, by the way, and also I like how he wrote this book, and I also had the opportunity to make a question to him to ask him what's the most important thing that you have to focus when you are writing, and he just told me that you just have to enjoy it. You just have to like what you are doing, what you are writing. So that answer, that interaction, I loved it because uh, I'm not a big reader, but I like to write. So yeah, that helped me to have to be more uh, to enjoy more the writing. So well, what's the most interesting book that you have ever read? Well, the most interesting book that I have ever read is El Contrato Social, the Social Contract. It's from Rousseau. This book comes from the French Revolution, and this book talks about the dynamic between the government and the people, and how the people have to tribute to the government, but the government has to provide to the people. And yeah, it's a very old book, but the topic that sums up, it's very important, very valid to nowadays. So yeah, those were my questions.